Hey, what's going on, everybody? Mike Toledo here. I have a very good long preview of this smash of this Corolla that's coming up. It was a very, very tough repair. Did it come out 100%? Absolutely not, but I think you'll be impressed with the results. For generally, you're going to learn a lot just by watching this video. If you want to learn seriously how I got this dent out with all the details, because it's an hour-and-a-half video on denttrainer.com. That's denttrainer.com. I know you'll love it. There's a lot of good value in this video. I hope you like it. Let me know your thoughts below, and I will definitely try to do my best to reply. So I hope you enjoy the video. Take care. What's going on, everybody? I've been pretty sick last week, so that's why I haven't been able to do any live videos, but I want to show you kind of a good damage that I'm here to pick up, and I'm going to bring back to the shop. This dealership's probably about 40 miles away, but anyways, I want to kind of just show you what we're going to be dealing with on this one. So you can see that this is not an easy to repair. I'm not going to do it here, even though I probably could, but I'd rather bring it to my shop, take it for a couple days on this type of thing. We've got a lot going on. We've got outer crowns on the outside. We've got locked pressure here. We've got a crease in there. We've got to recreate the body line on both two body lines right here and here. Actually, I'm not even sure if that, oh yeah, that is a body line. We've got corner dent all the way to the edge. And you see how lifted that edge is right here? So that'll bring that back. Some damage here. I mean, it's a section dent for sure. There's a bunch of different damage going on at the same time. What's up, Scotto? How you doing, man? So, yeah, and you can see this in plain daylight. This sucker is a nasty dent. So I'm going to be doing a full tutorial on this one. This one will be definitely on Dent Trainer, and we'll see how well it comes out. I'll bring it back to the shop and I'll show how it looks another video, but it is not easy. You can see it, the edge separates from the seam right here. So we're going to work that out too. And you can tell I'm still sick. I've been lingering with a very bad cold, but yeah, that kind of gives you an idea of how smashed it is. And look how deep that is. So it kind of reminds me of the Mazda Miata repair. I'm going to go at it a completely different way. Much smoother, much easier. And then we'll see how this comes out. So meanwhile, I'm going to take this back to the shop. And so I hope you guys find this interesting. I will break it down for you. I'll give you some small techniques that along and share it with you in this page, and then also Dent Trainer page too as well. Okay, but yeah, stay tuned for the full breakdown tutorial on Dent Trainer. I want to put this out by this week, and I'm pretty confident this is going to come out pretty well. So don't be scared of big dents like this. Anybody who's learning how to do this, or if you've been a veteran tech, don't be afraid of these. It's just where you're going to bring the metal flow towards the center and break it down, and choosing which tool to use. You don't want to go with a sharp tool, or you don't want to go with a soft tip and then start trying to like push it, because you're going to put poke marks all over it. So, all right. So I got to pick this up, take it back to the shop, and I'll talk to you guys soon. So you see, he's not trying to cover the whole, he's not trying to get, he's just cinnamon rolling it, okay? Yeah. Okay. You can move that light out of your way if you need. There you go. You see it, let me just hold that just a second. You see he's got that pogo stick up. It's kind of more level towards the stick, and then his foot is against the tire. So let's see what happens. Just pulling it. There you go, look at that. That's good. That's all we want. And, you know, that'll work. That'll work. See how Tim touches that edge of the corner? There he goes. Now we got to be careful here. We don't get greedy, because we can over pull and then now we're freaking stuck. There you go. There you go. Perfect. That's it. See what Tim's doing? He's just pulling metal. And I think now it's time to just knock down everything, okay? So what Tim now is doing is just tapping down all the crowns that he can. For now, this is going to be a major crown tapping. You can see, look at all this stuff. I know it looks kind of ugly, but it's actually not that bad. Not that bad. It's sections. He's using a soft tip tap down to prevent micro lows for the additional cleanup work. We want to prevent the cleanup work. This is what we're fighting for.
FYI, if you're working on a late model Corolla, chances are you will have that little bracket right underneath the tail light that connects to the bumper cover. So you'll have to remove part of the bumper cover to get that tail light off. I charge $50 minimum to take that off. I think you should too. Nothing's free. That's a pain in the butt, and that adds time to repair.
I'm gonna work this top section up here.
Right there, do you see that pop right there and how it became low right there? That's because I need to tap down on the outside and on the left side especially, and on this top corner and the top left corner.
There's still a lot of locked pressure right there. I have to undo this, tap down.
Now at this point I decided to push the metal from the middle of where the body line is, make that metal flow get a little bit tighter and more stable in the body line. So when I go to tap down, it's not going to flip-flop, go bang, bang, like pop in and out, oil can on me. You can see it's right there in the middle. I'm not pushing anywhere else. I know it's flexing a lot of different places, but I'm pushing right towards the center of the body line to keep it real tight. So when I go to push down and tapped everywhere.
Okay, what I did is I switched sides so you can see the bumpers down, but I got some crowns here and there. So I'm gonna use the crown killer. Well, I call it from Endeavor. It's very accurate, and it doesn't make low spots like a normal tap down or blending hammer could possibly do if you're not good at it. All right, so overall progress right now, you can see it's definitely improving, right? We're getting mainly the body line back. We're getting the curvature back. It doesn't look so like tweaked and kinked right there. We've got a crease left right there. We still got a lot of cleanup work, okay? But I'm just showing you how much more improved it is compared to how it was when we first started. The seam was bent out. You can stick your finger through there. The edge of the tail light was all bent down in where it fits. We had to remove the bumper cover, obviously, so far. I'm working both angles, and it's coming out well. Dent down here, we still got to work on right there. So I'll show you this last little bit. And that's what it is. Listen, the most, I would say the best part about learning these dents is finishing, like staying patient and working one section at a time. You know, break it down. If you're all over the place and trying to push here and push there and push there, it feels like you're never going anywhere. It just feels like you're spinning the wheel. So you really, really have to take your time and be disciplined and stay on a part of the dent until you feel satisfied, and also identify, is this affecting this part, or is this is this contributing to why this isn't, you know, the pressure's not releasing? So there are a lot of factors that you have to be aware of when you're doing big dents like this. It's all about pressure releasing, crown releasing, and pushing the right area so you're not locking any pressure up. So, okay. So let's go over some small details here and we'll call it a wrap. Just want to give you guys a heads up when you're pushing. I'm locking my elbow right into here, holding my position here, especially from far away. I need to get that leverage, okay? I'm leaning into the repair, just like that, all right? And it might not seem like a big dent to push, but the leverage is very hard. You're probably wondering why I don't go here, because I'd have to have a tool to hook around and it's just not good enough to get the leverage there. So that's why I'm reaching with a super far tool. This is a really good double bend blade tip tool. It's probably maybe 4 feet tall, 48 inches. Pretty good tool. So again, anytime you're pushing, you need to push with your, I got a lot of tape on here. Anytime you're pushing, make sure you're leaning into the with your body weight. Lock your elbow, hold it here, and just lean into it. Okay, bend your knees a little bit. You're gonna save this right here. You do this, and I'm telling you, first of all, you have no control. It'll slip, and you could possibly throw your shoulder out of joint, and that's no good. And then long-term wise, you're gonna have arthritis. You're gonna develop some problems in your shoulders and your joints. So make sure you use a lot of leverage, okay? All right, guys, it's not perfect. All right, it's not perfect by a long shot. It is a hell of a lot better. If I wanted to spend another couple days, and probably maybe 15–20% better. I mean, that still makes a difference, but it's not bad, dude. And so I hope you guys like the approaches. I'm gonna put the light on it. Okay, so there you go. There are some imperfections. Like I said, I'm not afraid to show it, but different angle. Not perfect, but hey, a lot better. A lot better. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys on the next video.